It is Tuesday, the 12th of September 2018. It's just after 12:35 a.m. on the East Coast here in Australia. Just bear with me for a second. I just need to get up out of my Logitech steering wheel play seat for a second, as I got to try to find my phone. I can't find my phone. Okay, so here we go now. We're going to continue my career. And now I am. Last time I left you guys, it's been a few days since I've played Formula 1. And there's been so many other games coming out. It's very hard to keep up with all of them. But back in the driver's seat tonight, ready to play. So here we go. A little bit uncomfortable in the seat, actually. I'm just gonna try to get nice and comfortable. We're in Monza, Italiano. Hello to all my Italian fans out there. Hello to all my international fans out there. My Canadians, my US, my United Kingdom people. Hello, g'day. Bonjour to all my French people. And hello. All my German people, hello. How are you? Oh, good. Yeah, good, brother. Okay, so let's go and check the messages. Oh, we got some good weather. We've got some money to spend, actually, so what we're going to do, we're going to go and...
what do you think of this one?
Yeah, we're going to develop that. And we'll do that for now. Sounds pretty reasonable. Let's go and have a look at the way of tariffs and stuff. Let's go and have a look at the gearbox. $64% on the gearbox for so not too bad there. So let's go into the first practice session now, here in Monza.
Welcome once again then as you join us in the final moments before practice gets underway here at Monza. One of the most famous corners here at Monza is the Variante del Rettifiglio, the first corner chicane. It's been the scene of so many first lap incidents over the years, and I think the teams will be holding their breath, hoping that they make it through that corner cleanly at the start today.
This is such a tricky corner to find the right braking point for. You're 220 miles per hour down the main straight, then scrub off 170 miles per hour in just over 100 metres. It's very easy, therefore, to overshoot and end up driving through the escape road.
Okay, let's go. Let's get back in it. Let's return to the pits.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Scott, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon. Over the line, your top three again are Scott, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon. Over the line, your top three again are Scott, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon. Over the line, your top three again are Scott, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon. Over the line, your top three again are Scott, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas.
Do apologise, there's some breakage in the commentary there. Not sure what that's happening, but yeah, we're ready to go now into qualifying for the Italian Anno Monza. Yeah, the Italiano. Welcome to all my international viewers to GFYSPS4Gaming Australia's late night live for tonight. We say tonight here in Australia because it is our morning here. It's 12:48 a.m. I can say. We do late night live for, we call it late night live here because it is on our time zone. We do this mainly for international viewers. So tonight we done NBA 2K19 on our part 1. We have 2 parts of that though because there was a breakage in the coverage due to a failure in connection. So it just automatically cut me out. So there's 2 parts of NBA 2K19 as part of tonight's late night live. And then we have just started our coverage for part 2, which is Formula 1 2018, the video game. That's our choice here tonight, our 2 games of choice. Tonight we'd bring you 2 games though. And if you're a fan of Grand Theft Auto Online, some old school cars are now available as part of the After Hours update for you to purchase via the Southern website on Grand Theft Auto Online. You can check out the live stream that we done earlier to check out the cars that I built. I purchased all of them and I done up a couple of them for you to have a look at, so you can check them out. But you can see actually all of the cars in the one garage, a part of that coverage, so check it out and you'll see all of the cars that have been added to the game. Okay, here we go now with some continuation now of my career. We're Monza. This weekend, actually, my favourite race of them all is going to be happening. Singapore. So let's get into qualifying for the race. I'm talking to you on a PlayStation on the controller.
Qualifying is about to start here at the Autodromo di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. The teams are about to head out onto the track any minute now. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Okay, so I was just explaining to you that I'm told to if I had my PlayStation controller, but I've got my Logitech steering wheel hooked up on a police seat with my pedals and everything ready to go. So that's what I'm doing now. So let's get into some racing. And I am on manual. Crap! The hell, bro? I'll get fucked up by that motherfucker in front. What the fuck, bro? Son of a bitch, I can't fucking pass this cunt. This map's gonna be bad.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Okay. So I don't do P1, P2, P3 like it is in real life. I just do straight up, pardon me, qualifying. Apologise.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 24.1.
And that's usually enough.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Scott, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Okay. So 6.5 seconds there, I qualified. Pretty good. So the race now. Italiano. You're on GFYSPS4Gaming Australia's Late Night Live. This is part 2, and this is Formula 1 2018, the video game. Earlier tonight, part 1, we had NBA 2K19. Which is now available for everybody. Standard edition now available for use. For our 20th anniversary, people, we're still waiting on some of our content. We haven't gotten in all of our content. What's going on? To be honest, I don't really give a rat's ass if I don't receive it. I got my 100,000 BC, and that was mainly the reason I got the big edition. But now I look at the prices of the VC, and I got ripped off, to be honest. Anyway, it's life. Won't be getting the big edition next year, I'll tell you right now. And I promise you everything. I'll just wait. Just get standard. Okay. Because the amount of money I spent for the big edition, I could have gotten, say, 50,000 more VC points. Anyway. Let's get into the action now. I do apologise about my voice as well. I've still lost my voice. Okay. It is Tuesday, the 12th of September. What's going on there? It is Tuesday, the 12th of September. Okay, let's get into it now.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
So look and see what this is. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. My name is Bob. So you can hear my voice. I can't even do my voice of Carl properly. It's Carl properly. My name is Carl. See, I can't do it. I've lost my voice at this point in time.
It's race day here in Italy once again. Monza, home to so many records. The smallest winning margin, for example. Do you remember in 1971, Peter Gethin beat Ronnie Peterson to the line by 1/100th of a second. There were 40 overtakes for the lead alone in 1965, and Kimi Raikkonen clocked a record top speed of 230 miles per hour here, just over a decade ago. So there's a lot to live up to then for all of our drivers today.
And here in 2018, it broke the record for the fastest lap in history of Formula One.
Can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1.
Not only in this circuit, but I think anywhere in the world.
Make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Scott. Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Scott lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah, just like in real life, the Ferraris.
Hamilton, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Magnussen, Grosjean, Ocon.
That's funny, eh?
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Yeah. What the hell? Not a good start.
Safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Here we go!
Let's get back up to racing speed. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed.
Fucking cunt!
Pit now. Pit now.
I'm not pitting yet.
Excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push.
Fuck!
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race. pits. ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Release, release. Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Sebastian's got a problem. He's out of the race.
What? Oh. That's fucked. So now I represent Italiano.
Okay, some information on Perez. They seem to have an issue. Caution, caution.
Well, there's Vettel.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Oh shit.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. that's P1. Race win. Well done.
Ferrari wins in Italy.
A great win then for the Maranello team today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past
Let's see if they had the right
because they were
podium.
too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium.
Yep, they have
Wherever
the
you
right
go,
one.
anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Scott increases their championship lead. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to say Stoffel Van Dorn. It was probably one of his best drives this season. I was thoroughly impressed.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Lewis Hamilton dropped. Well, there we go with that. Very nice. Now I'm probably going to be interviewed. Well, duh.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. How are you feeling after that win? You must be thrilled to be up on the podium. It's looking like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change? There was some contact between you two. What happened out there? Great. Well, that's everything.
You have to look at where he's going. Could have said that. So the good thing about when I'm charging this up, okay. Let's advance in this. It's 1:33 a.m. here in the east coast of Australia, and coming to you live here on the Late Night Live here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. It's Formula 1 2018, the official video game here tonight. Earlier tonight we had NBA 2K19 and I almost said 18, didn't I? 19. I can assure you it was 19. You can check out that live broadcast. It's uploaded now to our channel here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. Also, we done some GTA earlier tonight. There's a little bit of a update on there with some old cars from the past and are now available from the Southern website. So yeah, alright, so here we go now with that tick of approval. Okay. So you're sort of getting close to halfway on that. It's very, very funny. There is one thing that I do have to say, is that whoever has been watching this live stream here tonight and has disliked this video, you know what I say to you? As we like to say here at our channel, you can go and fuck yourself. You're a fucking low-life scum. People that dislike videos are scum and have no life and have nothing else to do but have a bitch. People like that in life, they don't get far. Okay, so we're on the streets of Singapore. This race is live this weekend in real life. This is an awesome race. I absolutely adore this race. So it's Singapore. It's a night race. Oh, I do apologize. Starting to get pretty
All right,
tired.
listen up, everyone.
Oh, hang on.
They've announced that the technical regulations are changing for next season. Now, there's a risk a lot of our hard work could be undone if we're not careful. So let's figure out how to mitigate this. Drivers, take a look at the developments we have and let us know what you want to invest in protecting. All right, everyone, let's get on top of this.
Crap.
I know we were expecting some new developments this weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the workstation.
Okay, so let's go with the... So it's sort of cloudy. So there's sort of mixed conditions there. You know, last year actually in Singapore, for the very first time in the race, out of all the years they've been there, it rained. It's never rained there before. It has been the night before and stuff, like overnight and stuff like that with the thunderstorms and stuff, but never actually rained there in a race until last season, and it absolutely caused chaos. I'm actually checking the weather now, and you know what? Holy shit. This weekend there's supposed to be storms. Shit. shower, thunderstorm around late on the race day. So there could be a potential rain again in the race for second year. Well, it's going to be interesting. So let's get into practice now.
A very warm welcome to all of you joining us here in Singapore as the clock ticks down towards the green light. I'm here with Anthony Davidson once again. Nice to see you, Ant, and I wanted to ask you about how you go about improving the car over the course of a practice session. How much would you say is already known from the pre-race simulations, and how much do you have to do, how much do you have to work on with a real car on a real circuit?
Well, that's a good question, Crofty, and I suppose the simple answer is that there's no such thing as too much information. As you say, the bigger teams have very complex simulations, vast numbers of clever people crunching the numbers back at base, but what they can't tell you is stuff like how the track condition's going to be, or what the temperature...
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Here we go.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with our run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Our best lap so far is a 1:44.7.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Scott, Verstappen and Fernando Alonso. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You had the fastest time in practice. Will we see similar times in qualifying? You left some bodywork out there on the track. Were you struggling for grip? Great! Well, that's everything.
Okay. It's 10 to 2 a.m. here in Australia. In the East Coast, we're here on GFYSPS4Gaming Australia's live YouTube channel. In the late night, live with GFYSPS4Gaming. Got Formula 1 2018, the video game. Don't forget, later on today, we're going to bring you another uploaded video of the daily items in store for Fortnite Battle Royale. And the featured items will be leaving the store at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time Zone. Today, check your local time zones for when the items will be leaving the store and the new items will be coming in. And we will bring you another uploaded video later on today with the latest items in store for Fortnite Battle Royale, as I just explained. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do. We're aiming to get to at least 50 by the end of 2018. We want to hopefully have way more than that, but that's my goal at this point in time. We've got 25 subscribers, so we need 25 more to make it happen. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please tell your mates about us. Say subscribe to this lad from Australia. You know, we're always hearing Americans talking about gaming. Let's see some Australians talk about gaming. The international voice, you know. I'm not a ball tamperer, I'm not an Australian cricketer, so don't worry, your hands will be safe with me. I am bringing you all the latest in gaming here in this 2018 gaming season here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. Massive new games coming to our channel here in the months to come. I'm talking about games like the new Call of Duty, the new Assassin's Creed, the new WWE, the new FIFA, the new NHL, the new Forza via Mixer.com /DJ Smokey 2016, SMOKI 2016, Mixer.com for live streaming for Xbox gaming, and our next Xbox live stream is on Forza Horizon 4's Ultimate Edition launch day. Here it'll be at Mixer.com /DJ Smokey 2016, and also you can check out other games coming. Red Dead Redemption 2, yes, that is coming 100%. We'll be using gameplay of that here on the channel from online and offline, as well as we will bring you many other games. We got in November, we got some big games as well. We got Ride Free coming, and one that I'm really looking forward to is an awesome game from the PC that started out as a beta a couple of years ago, and now the full game's been out for around about a month now, and it's coming to the console. Wrecked, and it's going to be a so sick game. It reminds me of back at the Destruction Derby day game back in the days. It's just one of those awesome sick ass games. We bring you gameplay of that in November here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia as well. So we got Battlefield 5 now. That's coming in November, which is some good news there. Actually, that's actually been delayed. So yeah, that's coming also here on our channel. So a lot to look forward to here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. And there's some of the big games coming, as well as Grand Theft Auto updates, as well as Forza updates, and many more here, as well as the daily item shop updates here on our channel every single day here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. So there's no harm on subscribing to our channel, because we'll keep you up to date with the latest in gaming and bringing you live gameplays and our verdicts of and where are the best places to buy the games if you are an Australian. That will give you the cheapest places to actually purchase the games. And if you're wanting to buy them, if you haven't got the opportunities to buy them with a credit card or buy them online, we'll give you the best places to actually buy the games, as well as the best places to buy them via online and in stores. So we'll bring you all them here at GFYSPS4Gaming Australia, as well as our reviews and many more here on our channel. And I did give you a review on Formula 1 2018. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, and I'll tell you right, I gave it a 9. Sorry, here 8.5, 9 here around a few weeks ago when the game got launched, and it still is a 9, around a 9. It's a very good game. It is worth buying. I can tell you that right now. $79 is the cheapest I've seen it install. So it is really worth the money. I got the Highlight Edition, and I got it for $79. So, so yeah, my local EB Games. I'm really, which is for you Americans, it's GameStop. Okay, EB Games. Canada knows all about EB Games. EB Games is GameStop. Okay, that's what we call it here in Australia. It's EB Games. Okay, so my local EB Games, I get along with him very well. I get along with the manager very well, and I match pros, everything. All right, so here we go now with some more gameplay. If you hear some crackling in my voice, it's because I've lost my voice over the last few days. So let's get into some qualifying here in Singapore. It's almost 2 a.m. and our live streaming will be finishing up very soon here on our channel. We'll bring you the qualifying, then we'll bring you the race of Singapore, and then we'll be finishing up our live broadcast, live stream here tonight, here on the Late Night Live, GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. F1.
Welcome along again to the Marina Bay Circuit. The atmosphere is thick, not just with humidity, but with tension as well, as we get ready for qualifying here at the Singapore Grand Prix. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
Here we go.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. Really need to scratch my foot.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 42.5.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Scott, Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Okay, so the qualifying is done.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. Would you say that your rival is still on your level? Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack? Appreciate your time.
So there we go with that.
Your time.
Okay.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring you the race. And then after the race, we're going to finish up our live stream here on the late night for this evening. It is Wednesday the 12th of September 2018. And it's just 2 a.m. in the East Coast here in Australia.
Hello and welcome one and all to the shining streets of Singapore. Can you believe we've been coming here for nearly a decade now? It feels like only yesterday that Felipe Massa was dragging his fuel hose down the pit lane in that eventful opening race, and in a Grand Prix won from pole position more often than not. Will we see a new victor crowned today? The 3.1 miles of the Marina Bay Street Circuit wind its way around some of the iconic landmarks here in the heart of Singapore. 23 corners in total, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, making this one of the most technical circuits on the Formula One calendar, with just 47% of the lap taken at full throttle. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about Scott. So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Scott lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso and Bottas, Grosjean, Ricciardo. They've taken a grid penalty. Magnussen and Nico Hülkenberg, Sainz, Van Dorn, Esteban Ocon and Leclerc, Ericsson, Perez, Pierre Gasly and Brendan Hartley. Sirotkin and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip from yet. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that. Box now, please. Box this lap. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
What the hell?
Look after these tyres now. I want to finish the race on this compound.
Shit.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Power from the engine is going to be down slightly and showing some minor wear.
Ah, fuck off. So 3 taps of the brake just there.
teammate behind is 50.8 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Son of a bitch!
expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes. Sebastian stopped. His race is over. Caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. The track is clear. Green flag.
You're on GFYSPS4Gaming Australia. Late Night Live. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
This is your final lap of the race. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
There it is.
Fantastic drive, and it means you're driver's world champion. What a result. Enjoy it.
I'm the world champion.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula One world champion. Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé. What a fantastic race it was. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And there it is, world champion.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. This also means that there's no catching our leader anymore, and we crown a new World Drivers' Champion. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Max Verstappen, hasn't it? Very clean, very smooth. He can be really pleased with that one.
The Constructors' title may already be decided, but so then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors' Championship. It was great having you with us this
won it
weekend.
all.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
And probably get interviewed. Here we go.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you? It doesn't get much better than a win at this track, does it? Another podium. You must be getting used to it up there. It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it? Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay. So it's 2:43 AM here on the east coast of Australia. You're on GFYSPS4Gaming Australia's live late night, and we're going to end our late night for this evening. You have won the Drivers' World Championship. You have won the Constructors' World Championship.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
So, there we go with that.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to save the game now. Russia is next, but we're not going to bring you that here. Well, I'm going to finish up now. There you see the Sochi Stadium there. And yeah, this is going to be the end of our live stream here tonight. Ugh, I'm going to go and have a sleep now, actually. So...
Parts have arrived from the factory without issue.
I do
They'll
apologise.
be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
So from all us here at GFYS Gaming Australia, thank you for joining us here tonight. If you watched some of this live stream, or you're going to watch the replay of this live stream, I will thank you for watching us here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Until next time here on our channel, don't forget later on today we're going to be bringing you the uploaded video of the latest daily item shop update for Fortnite Battle Royale, and it'll be the update for the 12th of September 2018. Until next time, bye bye for now. From all of us here at GFYS Gaming Australia, I'm the Aussie Rambo, signing off for another late night live. Until next time, bye bye for now. And don't forget, we've got some massive games still to come here in this 2018 gaming season here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Bye bye for now. Have a great day from all of us here. And all my international viewers, thank you for supporting us and thank you for watching us. And I've been monitoring my YouTube accounts, and I've been seeing where my viewers have been coming from: India, United States, Canada, UK, Germany, and I've got no Kiwis watching this. If you're from New Zealand, please watch us. Or if you know anybody in New Zealand that you like, your cousins or anybody, you're like, hey, bro, get in there. You got to watch this Aussie lad. He's fully sick, bro. You got to watch him. They'll be most appreciated. So thank you for joining us here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Until next time, peace out to everybody in the world, and we'll see you on the flip side. From all us here, bye bye for now, and happy gaming. And don't forget to take breaks from your games as well here at GFYS Gaming Australia. We like to advise people to be safe. Don't go stupid on your games. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Take it with some pride instead of being a pussy idiot. All right, so here we go. Bye bye for now.